I've eaten some toast, I'm feeling fresh as a daisy. My name is Kieran, aka Killer Kids at HD, and welcome back to Tracking Back, where today it's Derby County versus Arsenal at Pride Park. We're not having the best start to the season here in the testimonial season of Trekking Back. We're not having that great a season, to be honest, but Derby, 5 wins out of 5. Can we end that run today? Let's get into the episode. First of all, I'd like to apologise. I tried to record the Champions League group stage draw, but the software just crashed and made it a bit corrupt, a bit annoying. So I couldn't get it to you, but here is the team, the group we've got. We've got Arsenal, Ajax, Barcelona and Ghent. We've won one game, we beat Ghent 2-0 away from home. And speaking of that result, let's go and have a look at it right now. We won 2-0 away from home. Thierry Henry with a brace. And also, if you look at the other results here, we've played 3 games in the league. 4 games in the league. Bloody hell, I'm stupid. We drew 1-1 with Aston Villa, a goal from Ted Drake and a goal from Jerry Hitchens for Aston Villa. Then we won 4-3 at home against Manchester City. A massive 3 points here. Frank McClintock, Cliff Bastin, Ted Drake and Thierry Henry of our goals, all in the first half. In the second half, Colin Bell and Billy Meredith did score for Manchester City Francis Lee, getting a goal in the first half as well. And then we lost 3-0 at home, away from home against Newcastle. Joe Harvey and Bobby Mitchell with three brilliant goals for Newcastle United here. Was not expecting to get dominated as much as I did in that game. And they beat Chelsea 3-2 at home. Cliff Bastin and Ted Drake with 2 goals as well, and those are 3 goals for us. Didier Drogba scored for Chelsea, as well as Bobby Tampling. Is it Tampling? I don't know. And Dennis Wise was actually sent off in this game, and then obviously the game against Ghent where we won 2-0 away from home. So here is the league table and everything else about it. Obviously we are in 12th, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses against Newcastle and West Ham. We drew against Aston Villa, 1 against Chelsea and Man City, which is weird how we're beating the bigger teams, but we're losing against teams like Newcastle and West Ham United. Manchester City have won 5 games and drawn 1. They're top of the table with 16 points. Derby can go top today if they beat us today. I don't think they'll go top in goal difference because they need us to lose a lot in this game. Southampton bottom of the table, 4 losses, 1 draw, and Everton and Leeds United help occupy those spaces. While in the Champions League, I'm really excited to play the next game in the episode because I think I might do the Barcelona game. And obviously the Capital One Cup, we've got a 3rd round draw away from home against Aston Villa. So let's have a look at the Derby County side. If you want to have a look, here it is. We have players like Jonathan Mitchell, Colin Bolton, Stephen Warnock still in the team, which is hilarious. Cyrus Christie still here, so is George Fawn and Tom Ince. They haven't really done much in terms of changing a lot of the players. They just put on the big boys like Charlie George is here, who is formerly of Arsenal as well. But enough about their full squad. Let's go and have a look at the 2 teams that we're going to put out today. It's going to be Derby County versus Arsenal at Pride Park. Let's get into the teams.
Anything for the team.
So here is the Derby County bench and starting 11 today. We have Mitchell on the bench with Wright, Jeff Hendrick, Tom Ince, Hinton, Stimac and George Fawn. And their starting 11 is Bolton, Cyrus Christie, Todd, McFarland, Niche, Rico, Durban, Gamel, Charlie George, Hector and Baluma. And the Arsenal starting 11 on the bench today, we have Seaman on the bench with O'Leary, Cashley Cole, Frank McClintock, Freddie Lundberg, Armstrong and Cliff Bastin. And the starting 11, Jack Kelsey, Pat Rice, Martin Keown, Tony Adams, Eddie Hapgood, Liam Brady, Patrick Vieira, Robert Pires, Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry and Ted Drake. A fantastic team that hasn't been performing as well as I'd like. Maybe it's my fault. But let's get into the game. This game is underway at Pride Park. It is Derby County who are in 2nd versus Arsenal who are in 12th. The start of the season for Arsenal has not been good enough in this testimonial season, and hopefully today we can pick up a win away from home at the Pride Park against Derby County. Hapgood has a throw in here, gets it to Thierry Henry, Christie wins it though. Hapgood to Liam Brady, can he put it in the middle here? Just hit it in the middle. Dennis Bergkamp, can he get off the turn? Roll up Heroes, in the middle to Patrick Vieira, and that's a big save by Bolton. That's our first chance of the game. We're looking good so far. I know it's leaving like 5 minutes in, but we're looking quite decent so far. And that's the end of the first half. It's 0-0. Not much of a game to talk about here, but I'm going to quickly calmly tell the lads that we can still come out of this match with a win today, and they haven't really reacted. I'm going to ask Steve Bold to take the they haven't even reacted to what he said either. My goodness. Oh, and he only talked to Pat Rice as well about proving a point. Fitness is extremely low in the side already, so what I'm going to do is take off Liam Brady and bring on Frank McClintock, and then put him as a DM and put Vieira in the middle. Now what you can see here is I've put McClintock as an anchor man and put Vieira as a supporting deep line playmaker as I try to go for this game. Let's start the second half, and hopefully we can get a first goal in this game at Pride Park. Can we get a goal and get a big win here that will take us, I think, as far as 7th or 6th. 59 minutes, I'm making my second change of the game as I take off Thierry Henry and bring on Freddie Lundberg, that's our second change of the game. Freddie Lundberg will drop back as a Rondoiter now. Sorry, I couldn't say it. And we'll confirm those changes right now. That's our second change of the game as Freddie Lundberg comes on for the King, Thierry Henry. Corner, Rico whips in the ball to George. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh, Derby have scored. It's 1-0. Alan Durbin with the goal for Derby. We don't need that. We do not need that at all. It's Derby 1, Arsenal 0. But the corner is whipped in here by Rico. George heads it. A shot by McFarlane. Great save by the keeper. And then Durbin has a second shot and it goes down in the middle. That is Derby 1, Arsenal 0. I've got more controlling now. We're going to try and go for this game a bit more. Come on, lads. And in fact, on 73 minutes, we're going to make our final change of the game. Ted Drake on for off for Cliff Bastin. Be our final change of the game. We're also going to go more attacking as well. Hopefully, we can get a goal. We're going to encourage the lads. We're going to go assertively encourage the lads. Oh, we have a highlight. Kelsey whips the ball here to Robert Pires. Gamal gets it first. Frank McClintock, and then headed down to Durbin. Derby probably going to get a second here. I can see a ball on the right hand side to Cyrus Christie. The Irishman whips in this ball here, and it's going to go in, isn't it? Whoa, it's off the crossbar. I thought we were going to get an early goal, another goal for flipping Derby then. Dennis Bergkamp is knackered. We've got more attacking now. I'm also going to go into instructions, going to go higher tempo, we're going to go with higher line as well, and go for this game. We need a point, we can't be losing another game, we're not doing well here. Kelsey gets the goal kick out as far as Robert Pires, Bobby on the ball. Can he get a ball back to Pat Rice in the middle there? I see number 16, but tries to hit the Bastin. McFarlane will intercept now. Charlie George, former Arsenal man. Is it Ted Bloomer? It's a Bloomer. He's an early Bloomer. Hector to Gamil. Gamil on the right hand side to Cyrus Christie. Again, he's making all the problems at the moment, Cyrus Christie. Gamil on the ball. Is he going to shoot? Is it the Niche? Niche Bloomer! There it is. It's game over. Derby 2, Arsenal 0. Steve Bloomer. It's not Ted Bloomer. Well, I don't know why I thought it was Ted Bloomer. It's Steve Bloomer who makes it Derby 2, Arsenal 0. Not what we needed. Derby have really come into this game in the second half. It seems we have second half syndrome where we cannot do anything in the second half. So when we want to score, we want to score in the first half. That's a great sliding goal. It's Derby 2, Arsenal 0. And that should be full time as Christie puts it to Durbin, and back to Christie again. Can he whip in the ball? And that's full time. It's Derby 2, Arsenal 0. We are not doing well at the moment for Arsenal. I'm going to aggressively say I'm not happy with that result at all. The lads aren't performing, so what I might do is change the tactic because it's getting a bit ridiculous now. We dropped it. We somehow got up to 11th after losing 2-0, and Derby go top of the table with a big win today. They've won 6 on 6. That's fantastic for them. So here's the league table. We've gone down to 6th again. Chelsea won 3-0. Villa, so that means we dropped down to 12th again after Chelsea beat Villa 3-0. So here is the next game we are going to do. We are going to do the home game against Southampton. That means we have games against Aston Villa in the Capital One Cup, Wolves in the Premier League, Leicester in the Premier League, and Barcelona in the Champions League. The Barcelona away game, we were doing the Champions League game. But the next game we're going to do is Southampton. I hope you enjoyed us losing again in the tracking back. If you did, leave a like. And if you didn't, tell me in the comments down below. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Tracking Back on Foot Manager 2016.